Hi. Today, an announcement was made in Washington about the FBI. It's changing its protocols. It's changing its basic operational manual to make it easier for the FBI to conduct investigations. In the past, in order to conduct an investigation, the FBI had to open a file. Doesn't sound like a big deal, but in a bureaucratic world, there's something really neat about someone having to explain why he's doing something and creating a record of it. Now, the permanence of that record will be in doubt. Civil libertarians are greatly concerned that these are not minor changes, as the FBI claims, to help it adopt its protocols to a more dynamic situation, but they end up being sweeping reforms which remove safeguards that were put in FBI conduct over 20 or 30 years ago as a result of civil liberties abuses. This is a serious situation which needs to be closely monitored. But how do you monitor a situation where there are no records? People really need to start talking perhaps to their congressmen or take what other steps there are to inform themselves about what's happening with the FBI and to look at this in the context of other changes that are being made in procedures and protocols. This is a serious situation. It's something that we should be sensitive to, and it's something that has very bad potentials. In some senses, the requirements for record keeping also protects the agency. One of the things that happens to these investigatory police agencies is that people inside the bureaucracy, or even people in the private sector with political clout, will want to use those agencies to gain information for them that they couldn't gain otherwise. The requirement for record keeping, however, means that if you want to do that, you run the risk of leaving footprints on the bureaucratic sand. But without those record-keeping requirements, it becomes possible for these agencies to be exploited in ways that they don't like, or for individual agents in pursuit of profit to abuse their office. This is a dangerous situation, and we need to have a closer look at it.